right, everybody, here we are. We're at the, is it Bezier?
Bezier.
Bezier. Of course I'm going to say it wrong no matter what. It looks like Bezier to me.
If you ask a French person, they probably have a different name.
We are playing Favor of the Pharaoh. And this is, as Tony explained, it's kind of like Yahtzee meets Dominion kind of a game together. And what you're going to do is you're going to roll your dice, and then you're going to use those dice in combinations to be able to create like poker hands, I guess you could possibly say. So for instance, like if you do a 3 of a kind, you can get this tile. 4 of a kind, you get this tile. 5 of a kind, get this tile. And then what you do is you're going to set those tiles in front of you, which is going to help you gain extra dice. The extra dice, because as it basically goes up the levels, the tiles get a little bit more powerful. The other thing you're going to get are these little scarabs. And what they do is they let you re-roll, or they allow you to add pips to the value of your dice. So Kevin here, he's already rolled, and he's got 4 6s. And then if he wanted to, he can roll the other, or he could have stopped if he wanted to, but he's going to go for 5 6s is what I think he's going to try to do. And if you notice, there's different color dice, and they have different little symbols, like little stars and stuff, and those are like special ones, and the clear ones as well. The clear ones, the way that they work is basically if you roll them, you must lock them as soon as you roll. So if I roll it, bam, it has to be locked, and it goes into here, which means that it's going to be a 2 value, and then I'm going to have to try to, use it somehow to try to gain a tile and put it in my tableau. Now these tiles are not only giving you more dice, but they're also giving you abilities. Like this entertainer will allow me to flip a dice. So if I rolled a 1, I could flip it over 1 time, and then I spent him, and then in my next turn he would reset, and then I could use him again. This here, well, anytime you got the red ones, they are an immediate effect. It happens once, and then it's basically done. It's out of the game after that.
I'm gonna take this.
So Kevin here has rolled 5 6s and a 2.
No, 6 6s.
I'm sorry, 6 6s and a 2. And so he is going to take this die. Now, the way this die works is at the beginning of his turn, it will stay as a permanent 6, all right, on his first roll. After that, he can decide, oh, well, if I don't want it to be a 6 anymore, now I'm going to take it and roll it with the rest of my dice. But it's a great value. It's a great value. So here's what I'm going to do on my turn. I'm going to take all my dice, here. Not this one, I'm sorry. This one will stay a 1 at the moment. But all these are going to come off, all right? Plus, I'm going to get a scarab beetle because I have that one there. And then basically, the only thing scarab beetles do is let you add pips or let you re-roll. Now I'm going to take my dice and I'm going to roll them as such. Now I must set my white ones. You have to. There's no option about that. So then I kind of want to look at the rest of it and say, all right, how can I work around that? Well, I've got 4 2s, which kind of stinks because, yeah, I know. It kind of stinks that he already took kind of the tile I was looking at, but the good part is there's more than one, all right? So I could do the 5 of a kind as well right here immediately if I wanted to, and then I could claim this one right here. But I really wanted to get the 6 of a kind, and he already took that one, and that was really rude. But if I can get a 7 of a kind, I can trigger end game by claiming the queen here. That's basically how the game would end. So I'd claim the queen, and then we'd go an extra round, and then basically the game would end after that. And we'll explain on how the end game and all that works here in just a bit. Oh, man, that is really tough. So if I flip that, but then I'm going to have to set them all, I don't think I can get the queen. But I would say that that's pretty handy given the fact that I can flip that by using him. I'm going to claim this one right here, and I'm going to take the extra die. That'll always stay at 5 value at the moment. Yes, I am. I'm going to do it. I can't get the queen. She says I had a better play, but I don't see it. But that's okay. I'm the rookie. So now what it would do is it would go over to Kevin's turn because now all my dice basically would be set because I did claim a tile, and it would go over to his turn and he would do the exact same thing. Now, as this game approaches towards end game, I'll turn the camera back on and I'll show you exactly how the end game triggers and how it works. All right, so I have triggered end game, and I did it in an amazing fashion. What I've done here is I've rolled all these 5s, okay? That was enough, because you just basically got to get 7 of a kind to claim the queen. I have claimed the queen! So she's right here on my player board. What I do now is I say, I've got all these 5s, I'm going to set the bar. And what I mean by that is I say, I've got 9 total 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I say, beat me better. Can you do better than 9 5s? Kevin now is going to attempt to try to do better than 9 5s, but he needs a few of my dice. So we're going to give him those. We know what the bar is because I've got this one here. We don't need all those with me unless I want to move it up. So Kevin, if he gets 10 of a kind, he technically could beat me. But, yeah, we'll see. And he's got not a lot of modifiers, so this ought to be pretty interesting to see exactly how this pans out. Let's see.
Don't go for sixes.
No. Don't go for sixes.
This has no sixes.
Oh, go for sixes, Kevin. That's a great idea. So the only way he could beat me right now is if he gets basically 9 sixes, or if he gets 10 of the same kind. That's the only way. So it's going to be really tough for him to do it. So each time he rolls, he's got to set a die, no matter what. So right now he's setting one, which is his clear one. So he's basically saying, I'm going to go for 10 fives, is what he's saying. Good luck, pal. He's not going to happen. And oh, so this is letting him set the dice to basically any value that he wants right here. So he may end up getting me after all. Oh, this is not good at all. And then he's got all these little scare beetles that is allowing him re-roll and all this stuff. So, okay, this might be the end of the road, pal. Nope, he's got this one here now. That can allow him, but this is a one-time abuse, right?
Set this any die to any value. So set this one to be 2 stars.
That's right.
Oh no, that's crap.
2 more 5.
That's not a value.
This is done.
But at least that's done. You've got
pips and rerolls.
It's still really close though. We'll see. He's up to 7. He's got to get 3 more. Oh no, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, you're gonna get this, pal. There's another one, and then basically he can take this one, and he can use his modifier here to make that. So why don't you?
How many is that?
That's 10, ain't it?
2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh.
You still have a chance.
Oh, because I get to go now, basically, right?
You get to go now.
And I've got the queen.
And it comes in as anything you want.
Yeah, but what's the chances of that? All right.
Wait, so you need what? Do you have, how many dice do you have?
I do have 10, but I mean...
plus this is 11, right?
No, I have 10 dice. Well, yeah, I got 11. Yeah.
You have 11.
So
you can either have 10 sixes or 11 of something.
All right. Let's make sure I get these all set up correctly here. And
this is anything.
And then this is it. This is my final chance, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, I do get a scarab.
You do get a scarab.
Because of my 1. And then let's make sure I get all these set. Make sure I get all my dice. Make sure Kevin doesn't try to cheat. Okay, let's put these 3 here.
This is anything you want.
And that should be it. Now, do I have to set that now or?
Nope, anytime you want.
All right. Oh, she's sleeping. Shh. So that stays. That'll stay for at the moment. And now I'm going to roll these. Okay, let's see what happens. This is it, guys.
So, what do you want to do?
Well, we're probably going to go for 6s, I guess.
Yeah.
6s and 5s.
You just need 10 6s.
Can I change the value of that now?
Yep.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. Actually, let's change this to a... Let's change that to a 5.
You don't.
Oh, I can't go down. I can only go up. So that has to be a 6. Okay.
There you go.
All right. So these 2 go in. Now I can put that one in. And that is it. Now I can set her value. Might as well just put her down there. No, why not?
If you don't roll the
Oh,
6,
because then I can choose her then.
But you want to roll these.
Yes, I do want to roll those because they're not doing me any good up here, though. I did get a 6, so we'll put that down there. That allows me to re-roll again.
It's a nail biter.
Yeah, it is.
This ought to be interesting. There's 2 more 6s. Oh boy, Kevin, this ought to be really interesting. Okay, so if I actually get 9 6s, I beat you. Or no, you're still 10. God, how did you do that, man? That's crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh, Kevin. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, okay, my luck ran a little short, so I will use her now.
Rolling.
There's another one.
What is that now?
I need 2 more. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God, just 1 more 6. And it happened! The queen's gonna stay with me and we're gonna party. So that's
now you have the Pharaoh.
so that's it then, right? I have the favor of the Pharaoh and I win the game?
You did.
Yes! Thank you. That was pretty cool. I like this a lot. I like how you get the tiles, you kind of upgrade, and it's a race. It's all about racing. And the thing is that you really want to try to dominate in as many dice as you possibly can because, well, at the end game, obviously, as you can tell, the more dice you have, the better your chances are you're going to be able to try to actually claim the victory. So, cool game. Now, the other thing I want to show you guys real quick is that the game can change because look at all these other tiles you could possibly place out. I mean, there's a lot of variation. The other thing, too, is that this you can flip this board over, and that can change things as well. So, basically, Why don't I not put it upside down? Like all dice, you know, are equal or less than 4. It looks like all are odd instead of on the other side was all even. 3 6s and a pair of 1s, so being very specific. So yeah, based upon how you flip these, or even what I mean, yeah, this game could be played in several different ways. So hey, we really appreciate you teaching us on how to play Favor of the Pharaoh.
Oh, thanks for coming by.